What's up, guys? Bajheera here for TGN.TV, and today I'm bringing you guys some more 2v2 commentary. Surprise, surprise, right? This is Arms Warrior Holy Paladin versus Shadow Priest Feral Druid, the not-so-nasty brother of Feral Druid Disc Priest. Anyway, for this comp, I found that it's effective to try and go into Shadow Priest, but if that Feral's close to you and the Shadow Priest is far away, just hit the Feral until the Priest comes back around. Try to reflect Cyclones and Roots. You can actually root a Feral Druid now, so it's worth reflecting the Roots. Pummel Vampiric Touch. Do not let it get on your team for the same reason as you want to on a Shadow Priest Mage team. You need to, if they go on your healer, you're going to need to peel hard. Root and throw them the Feral, and you can slow the Priest. And of course, play aggressively, but play smart. These guys are bursty and have a lot of CC, so you need to watch out. So to start this match off, I'm just running around. We're thinking that's definitely a Feral Druid, and I'm waiting for him to open, but he doesn't, so I just hop right on the Shadow Priest. I'm saying, well, if he's not going to open up, let's get to work. And of course, I find him, there he is, you know, pouncing on me or whatever, so I'm just going to Bladestorm away from him, try to knock the Shadow Priest's shield off, and so don't be shy with your pummels now. Go ahead and pummel Mind Blasts and stuff like that, but I mean, you know, you just want to keep damage off wherever you can, essentially. So I'm going to get rooted, so I can't get the Vampiric Touch, which is kind of a pain, so I Heroic Throw at him in desperation, which doesn't do anything because I'm not Gag Order Spec. But anyway, so they're starting to really lay into my Paladin. I fear, so he can bubble. The bubble comes off immediately, so they're just going nuts on him. I'm just kind of feeling kind of helpless, because I'm either sitting in CC or trying to hit the Feral Druid. So I got him in a throwdown, get a little bit of damage on him, but even then it's like, okay, so I got him down to, 80% health. He bear bashes me. Cyclones are right out of that. Paladin's all the way on the other side of the tomb, and they're just wailing on him. So I'm trying to get back on the Feral. I'm thinking it's a better idea to try to peel the Feral, but this is what I'm talking to you guys about, is that through playing these guys twice, it's better to go on the Shadow Priest. But now I know that. I didn't know it this time. So they actually end up putting enough pressure on my Paladin to kill him. Sad face. But nobody kills my healer and gets away with it. So I'm like,
now you done fucked up, boy. Get shit on. Who the fuck do you think you are, Shadow Priest? I saw you kill my healer, and you just saw me kill your little kitty pet. I ain't done with you. I'ma solo your ass. Yeah, you better fucking disperse. Run away from me. I can't slow you down, but just wait until you get out of that dispersion. I'll show you what I can do. I'm fucking Bajheera, kid. I don't give a fuck about your fear effects. Come here. Get thrown down. I'll pop and wreck on your candy ass. Squirrel dog, prepare to get squirrel shit on. Get back here. Where do you think you're going? Come here. Pummel that Vampiric Touch. I don't have any rage for pummel. I don't give a fuck. I don't need no pummel. I'll just execute your ass. Get shit on.
so yeah, that match went pretty well. All things considered, I was able to 2v1 there to end and get the win. So this next match, we're actually playing the same team, but from our first match with them, we understand that it's probably best to go on the Shadow Priest. But that being said, if I'm slowed and Cyclone and rooted by the Feral, I'm just going to try to hit the Feral. So I'm still hitting the Feral right now, even though I could be hitting the Shadow Priest. But then it's like, whatever. Priest is gonna get Mind Spikes off. He's not mana burning, but that's fine, because frankly they don't need to, because they're kicking my Paladin's ass. So he bubbles again, Mass Dispel around the corner. So we're not really feeling that good right now. We're like, oh great, more of this. I get Cycloned again, Vampiric Touch goes off into a fear. I'm feared way the hell away from my Paladin, so I'm like, no, not again. But my Paladin manages to survive that burst. I get on the Shadow Priest. I'm like, okay, this going on the Feral thing is not working. But I get rooted, and here it's like, cool, he's coming over to Cyclone, being hard casting the Cyclone. Yeah, definitely want to reflect in that position. I have full rage, no reason why I didn't Cyclone other than just because I'm bad at WoW. But regardless, I get rooted, and my Paladin still manages to survive. We get feared again. This time I have Berserker Rage for it, so I'm able to Heroic Leap back in, Berserker Rage out of the fear, and get some damage on the Shadow Priest. Now here's where things start to turn around. The Cyclone DR actually kind of helps us out, because I'm able to get a clutch hamstring on this Priest, and the Feral's in a Hodge. So my Paladin's actually able to get away and get a little bit of his health back, while I'm popping wreck on this priest and making the feral come over to me and peel for his priest. So if you can see how hard I had to work to get a little bit of damage on the feral, and then how easy it is to sort of just light that Shadow Priest up if you can get some, good time to hit him. But the Shadow Priest LOSs me, the feral's over there hitting my paladin, it looks like. I'm still trying to get to the Shadow Priest, and this is what I'm talking about. Is that if you can get to him, great. I'm on him right now, I get rooted, but the Shadow Priest just runs a little bit away from me, and I can't even do anything about it. So I get cloned again, and now they're both back on my paladin, but for some reason the feral comes back over to me, and I'm like, alright, I can't get to the Shadow Priest, and the feral's right here, so I'm just going to try to keep the damage up. Tranquility, pummel the Tranquility, let the Shadow Priest use his mana on flash heals or whatever. He disperses for mana, but while he's doing that, I'm laying into this feral. The feral goes into bear form, and I'm just going to get a quick charge on him. He comes out into caster form to try to cyclone me, and I'm like, do I pummel it? And no, I just actually end up getting the kill. So that was pretty funny. And although I didn't reflect that cyclone, that little diminishing return effect on the cyclone actually really turned out in our favor. So hope these tips help you guys out, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been Bajheera for TGN.TV. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later, guys.